Okay, home stretch. Sorry again, I can only do the 9 and 10 minute videos. So 36. Oops, let me get rid of that. 36 cross section below shows a 3-stage sequence for the development of a glacial feature. What glacial feature? Starts as a block of ice, starts eroding a hole, and then the melted water becomes a lake. It is a type of lake. What kind of lake is it? It is not a finger lake. It's a kettle lake. Kettle lake. Next, 37. Okay, what do we got here? Which cross section? This is very similar to the one we saw before, where we have a stream entering a lake, and the largest sediments would get deposited first. So I think just like the other answer, number 3, where you see the obvious larger ones deposited first, and the smallest one getting deposited the furthest. So answer 3. Okay, 38. Which agent of erosion mainly responsible for the formation of the depressions occupied by kettle lakes and finger lakes? Okay, so even if you just knew one, they're both made by the same thing. Finger lakes are U-shaped valleys made from the glacier. The kettle lakes from the blocks of ice left behind from the glacier. So glaciers. Okay, sand dune. What are sand dunes formed by? Well, sand dunes are found where? In the desert. Usually see a lot of water in the desert? I don't think so. So it's definitely not going to be 1 or 2. So then that leaves us wind. Now, is the wind coming from the left or wind coming from the right? We always said that the gradual slope is the windward side. So that is our windward side. And then the steep slope would be the leeward. So this would be wind blowing from right to left. Okay. 40. All right. Definitely know this one. Okay. Little hints. So you have a stream. I used to do a lab like this. You have a stream entering into a large body of water. And what are you going to see? Are you going to see the large above the stream and small below? You see small on top, large on the bottom. You're going to see large on the first thing deposited, smallest things being carried out to the farthest, or small first, large second. But it's definitely going to be this guy right here, where the large deposits. As soon as that stream starts to lose speed, it will start dumping the smaller objects first. Okay. 41. And what do we got going on here in 41? Okay, we've got soil creep. Remember the little things creeping up real slow, right, Cheyenne? Don't scare you or anything. Creep is very slow. You're sneaking up on someone. Not like someone go bam, like really fast like that. That would be more like a rock fall, like avalanche, right? But soil creep, very slow. And all 4 of these things, debris flow, mud flow, rock fall, that's all going to be from that's all going to be from a landslide, also known as mass movement caused by the only force, gravity. 42, same, nope, different picture. Okay, so I had mistakenly called the top moraine. I think I called it the Hauppauge moraine or something like that. 2 moraines from the glacier from the last ice age. One made the South Fork, one made the North Fork. Okay, so again, here's your Ronkonkoma moraine. For those of you who did Bald Hill, it's like right there. And then it came back and left the second moraine for the North Fork. Both of these were, what agent made these? That would be the Ice Age, glacier, ice. 43. Definitely know this one. Okay. So what's the only thing that could leave behind a boulder this big? Ice, wind, streams, or a volcano? No volcanoes on Long Island, yet we see these boulders all over the place, so we know it's not a volcano. There's no way wind brought this here. I don't think even a tornado would have a hard time moving that. And is it from a stream or from ice 5 times the height of the Empire State Building? It would be glacial ice from the last ice age, without a doubt. Okay, easy. Which one carried the farthest of the stream? You would definitely take the roundest one, right? 45. Okay, we had one similar to this before. Actually, I think we had this exact question on the quiz. So if we put a second block right here, we're going to do what to the, let's see, the stream's velocity? By increasing the slope. Is it going to decrease the velocity or increase velocity? It's absolutely going to increase the velocity, right? So we know it's not this guy. We know it's not that guy. Increasing the velocity of stream is going to do what to the erosion? It's going to increase the erosion. So it would be answer 4. 46. Almost done. All right. Again, second or third time now we've seen this. Big block of ice eroding away a hole, right? Eroding away the hole. And then the melted water fills up in there. Yeah, I made it blue for the water. And what do you make? You make a lake. What kind of lake? Kettle Lake. Big block ice is your Kettle Lake. 47. Last one. Same. We just had this picture before. Okay, so you got to kind of look close at this. And this is the second time we've seen a question like this where, okay, this little thing right there, they're saying, what is the name of the stream feature formed at X? Now, that is not by any means a real good example of what's going on here, okay? Because usually I always tell you at the end of the stream is a feature called, a triangular shape feature, right? But that feature definitely does not look triangular. If you look at it, hold on, let me get... It looks kind of like it's fan-shaped. And we had a question like this before. Not perfectly triangle, but you should know at the end of the stream, okay, when it enters a large body of water, what is the feature out there? Just look at the answers. Is it a meander? Absolutely not. There's no curve there. It's not a floodplain. It's not a V-shaped valley. It's the end of the stream. It's the delta, okay? All right, so sorry again, I had to break that up over three different YouTube videos. I'm trying so hard to make this work. I'm going to have to teach you a lesson on Wednesday. We do have something every single day next week. Book questions on Monday, book questions on Tuesday. We're going to take notes Wednesday. Go to start doing, when I say book questions, I mean like look up in the reading, find the answers type questions. And then Thursday will be actual book questions like 1 through 15. And then Friday, we're going to do some reference table stuff, right? Because we're starting rocks and minerals, very important topic. And this is one of the stations on the lab part of the regions, the one that determines your curve. So this is extremely important. This is a really horrible time for us to not be together. So you really got to give me strong effort on your part. I don't know how much effort you're putting in your other classes, but these next two chapters are going to be very important because these are two stations, these next two topics, 11 and 12, that are both on the lab test. So, okay, we got test Friday. So watch these videos over and over and over again. Make flashcards of all the features. I think that'd be a great idea. I did say the test is going to be timed. I'll be a little lenient considering circumstances, but if you're taking way too long to take this test, I know you're either A, looking up answers, or B, you're working with a friend or you're talking to a friend. Look, you want to cheat, you really want to do that, it's not going to help you grade at all on the Regents, okay, because you're not going to be able to work with friends. This is not a hard chapter. Show me what you can do. Make me proud. This is tough, but we're going to do the best we can, and we're going to get through it. And hopefully after Easter break, we'll be back, and we'll probably feel good to get back, and we'll see what we got to do for the home stretch. Okay, so hope you guys are doing great. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Hope you're sleeping late. You're probably sleeping like 16 hours a day. Stay well, stay healthy, like I said before, and I'll talk to you soon. All right, take it easy.